Good morning once again. This morning we shall talk about lines in geometry. There are basically four types of lines. They are horizontal lines, vertical lines, perpendicular lines, and parallel lines. The above four types of lines were defined based on their orientation and the angles, if any, formed between them. When we say a horizontal line is a line that runs from left to right. Example can be what the x-axis, as in Cartesian plane. The graph book that you'll be using, the x-axis can be an example of a horizontal line, and it should be a straight line. Vertical line is a line that runs from top to bottom, or bottom to top, or from bottom to top. Example of it can be also the y-axis, as in the Cartesian plane or the graph book as you have been using. Above all too, and it's also practical in life. Look at the coconut. It grows straight upwards. So we can take it as what? As a horizontal line. Same applies to a palm tree. They all grows upwards. So they can all be taken as what? As a vertical what? Line. As a typical example of a vertical line. Look at electric pole. Moving forward, we come to which is horizontal lines. Horizontal lines in practical life, we can see roots of trees growing in what? In a horizontal direction. The branches of trees, they move in a horizontal direction. Just that most of the time some are not straight. Let's move further. Perpendicular lines. When you say perpendicular lines, they are formed when two lines meet at what? At an angle of 90 degrees. Usually it's formed by vertical and horizontal lines, as it can be seen. This one is your horizontal line, left to right. Your vertical line, look at the V. It shows what? Upwards. The tips upwards, so vertical, straight. When a vertical line and a horizontal line meets at an angle of 90 degrees, we get what is known as a perpendicular line. So you see how it is represented. If you see this in your construction works or in any plane geometry figure, you must know what it's talking about. We have parallel lines. Parallel lines are lines that will never meet. They are two lines that never meet. Like FG and which is IH. So FG is parallel to, you see how we represent parallel lines, straight lines that do not meet. So FG is parallel to what? TH. Intersecting lines, as the name implies, intersect, it crosses. So two lines that crosses are known as what? Intersecting lines. We have transversal line. Transversal line is a line that cuts more than one line, that cuts through or crosses more than one line. So we have line AB, we have line CD. The transversal line is the line EF. You see that it has cast or crossed the two lines. It has intersected the two lines with AB and D. AB and D. Moving forward, small explanations also below. These types of lines, the other types of lines that are connected with the above four main types of lines, but they are minor. The major ones are what has been enumerated over here: horizontal lines, vertical lines, perpendicular lines, and parallel lines. Check this small explanation. The earth on which we live is spherical in shape. But when we take a portion of it, maybe you are going to buy a plot of land. You see that you measure it. When it's measured, it looks like a flat area. And this flat area is what is given to you. When someone's come, a similar one is given to that person. So you see that it is what? It's a continuous thing. That will never end. So that's what we assume to be to be a plane. And you can either be purchasing the land they can either be, which is demarcating it or cutting it in this direction, in this direction, in that direction, or in that direction. So this one represents what? That's what we represent as what? As a plane. So this one is our planet Earth, and we have bought a part of it, and the demarcation has been made for us. So represent that part as what? As a plane. So on the plane that you have gotten, maybe you want to construct what? A structure on it. So you get what? Your plan. On your plan, let's say you said you build some structures. Here will be your entrance. This place will be your bedroom. Here will be your hall, your kitchen, toilet and a bath. Looking at this figure over here, have you seen that as we drew lines through them, it's line that we used to form the structures in here. We see that we have what? A rectangle over here, a rectangle over here, a square over here. We can also see that we want the center to be what, or the structure to look like a circle. Everything can be determined by us. So moving forward, this tells us that all figures, as we see in this real life, are all made up of points. And when points are used to indicate what position, when the points are put together continuously, very densely, we get what is known as what? A line. When the line is cut into smaller, the ends are cut, as has been cut over here, here, we get what is known as what? A line, not segment. And we see that these two lines, they will never meet. If we extend them, they will continue to move on and on and on and on. Hence, they will be known as what? Parallel lines. Let's look over here. You see that we have, which is a line over here, moving in this direction, as well as this direction. We have a line over here moving in this direction. I see that they have met over here, forming an angle of 90 degrees. So this one becomes what? Perpendicular what? Lines. Perpendicular lines, making an angle of 90 degrees. We check over here. This one moves upwards. So this one becomes what? A vertical what? Line. Vertical line. So this one is a vertical line. This one also can extend vertical line. This one can also extend vertical line. Vertical line. The one that moves from left, vertical line, meaning from top to down or from down to top. The one that moves from left to right or right to left in this order extension. Dashes are used to represent invisible lines. These ones all become short horizontal lines. All becomes what? Horizontal lines. All these becomes what? Horizontal lines. And these ones becomes what? Vertical lines. From down to top, from down to top, from down to top, or from top to down. That is how it looks like. It's practical. It's practical. Thank you for your time. Real exercises will begin soon. Just try and understand the various parts. Thanks for your time.